Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be going through my list of 2025 goals and what I want to achieve in 2025. 2025 for me is the year of improvement. So I've written down a huge list of things that I want to achieve throughout the year of 2025. So if you have a look here, this is literally the entire list of things that I would like to achieve. So starting at the top, I want to reach 100K followers on TikTok. I want to reach 10K followers on YouTube. I want to go back to the gym. So at the moment I'm working with an exercise physiologist so I can do some home workouts because I do have a wrist injury and a chronic pain injury that I've been healing for the past 10 years. So it's not as easy as just stepping foot back into a gym. I want to really keep up with my wrist rehabilitation. It's been a little bit hard as of late because of the weather changes. The weather has just been so up and down that honestly, I have been in so much pain that I can't keep up with my rehab at the moment. I want to start going on afternoon walks because honestly, I don't like cardio and I feel like afternoon walks is probably the easiest and best way to sort of ease myself back into cardio while also exploring the lovely place that I call home. I want to have more date nights, so I'd like to watch more sunsets. So honestly guys, if Jesse and I, my partner, could go down to the beach every month and just sit there and watch the sunset together, I feel like that would be so amazing and so good for the soul because he loves the beach. I kind of like the beach, but I love sunsets. So that is really on our list of things to do this year. And just wanting to do more date nights in general. So I already have a huge list in my notes app of different date ideas that I want to do with Jesse, and a lot of them do include sort of out of the box thinking that you wouldn't think for a date night. So more than just going to dinner and going to the movies and stuff like that. I want to spend more time offline. So right now I'm spending way too much online. My screen time is crazy. So if I could, start doing more things offline, or at least, spending my time online productively, that would be so much better. I want to get back into watching TV shows and movies. I'm already well on my way to doing this one. I've just started Supernatural again. I thought I'd ease myself into it with something that I really, really love. But for a long time, I was living in a place where I felt like I wasn't allowed to use the main TV because everyone, the people I was living with, they basically had their own things that they wanted to watch every night. And it was stuff that I was not interested in, to be completely honest with you. And I want to read at least 10 books. So I really want to get through the Game of Thrones books. The problem is that I find it very hard getting into a comfortable position reading a paperback, but I'm also not good at reading ebooks. But now that I have my iPad, I'm hoping to download the Kindle app and at least commit to reading 10 books this year. If I can commit to 10 books, that is less than one book per month, and I feel like that is a very, very easy thing to do because I used to love reading, if I'm honest with you. I really used to love it. I used to go through a book every week or two, it was crazy. I want to eat at least 2 meals a day. So currently I'm really only eating 1 meal a day, if that, because I don't have an appetite, if I'm honest with you. But that's not sustainable. It's not a healthy way to live. So I would like to at least eat 2 meals a day, full of protein, full of carbohydrates, full of stuff that basically nourishes your body, if you know what I mean. I want to continue growing as a content creator. So I'm almost at 12,000 followers on TikTok. And I don't have very many subscribers on here just yet. So if you haven't seen me before and you would like to subscribe along my journey, please like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I will try my hardest to get at least one more YouTube video out a week. I want to set up a PO box. So I would like to sort of branch out to small businesses in Australia and offer my platform as some place that they can get reviews on their product for free, essentially, in exchange for products. So I would love to help some Australian small businesses because I feel like there just isn't enough help for Australian small businesses. I want to secure my first paid collaboration for TikTok. So I've done a couple of collaborations in exchange for gifted goods and stuff like that, but I've never actually been paid for one. So I would really, really like to get paid for one. Reaching for the stars, I would like to receive PR from one of my favorite beauty, makeup, hair care brands, something like that. So one of my favorite makeup brands that I'd love to receive PR from would be Fenty Beauty, but you know, I feel like that is reaching for the stars. I am just a small creator, so who knows. I did want to make a new Instagram for my TikTok content. However, any username that's close enough to my TikTok username is taken. So I am just rebranding my current Instagram account, and I am slowly starting to add more and more of my TikTok content to my Instagram. So that is also in my bio if you'd like to go and follow me on there. I want to do some more get ready with me story times. I have so many stories of my 31 years of life. I have done hospitality work, I've done retail work, I've done so much stuff in my life. I've done wildlife rescue, I helped during the 2020 bushfires, and I feel like I have so many stories out there that, you know, you guys would find funny or you guys would find inspiring and stuff like that. So I'd really like to start sharing some of my past with you guys. I really want to find my niche as a content creator. I'm also leaning towards the fashion and beauty side of things because I'm really trying to branch out this year and just improve my fashion a little bit, because right now my fashion very much is band t-shirts, tights and shorts, and that's pretty much it, and jeans. So I'm really trying to sort of branch out in my style a little bit and just become a little bit more fashionable. I want to take at least one holiday with my partner. So my partner and I have been together for 16 months officially and about 18 months unofficially. And we've never taken a holiday together. We've taken a couple of weekend trips to Brisbane for festivals such as Knotfest and Good Things, but we've never actually gotten on a plane and gone somewhere. So I would really like to go to either Tasmania to see his brother or Cairns to see my brother. I've never been to Tasmania and Jess has never been to Cairns, so, you know, we'll get one or the other done this year, hopefully. Guys, I want to secure the ring. I want the ring. But I don't know if that's going to happen. As I said, I really am reaching for the stars this year. I really want to focus on my health and wellness. So that really ties in with me going sort of on my fitness journey, my rehabilitation journey with my wrist, as well as focusing on my dietary sort of side of things as well, making sure that I'm eating enough and sustaining my body. So really just focusing on being healthy and yeah, you know what I mean? I want to start a business selling digital downloads. So I'm one of those people that likes to journal, and especially someone who suffers from chronic pain. A lot of doctors and stuff want you to catalog your like your pain and what you did to create that pain, and you know, when you took your medication and what it did, what your pain levels were and stuff like that. So I feel like I can really help other people in chronic pain, anyone with neurospicy tendencies. I feel like I can really help them just organize their lives a little bit better and implement some of the things that I've implemented at home in order for me to help get things done. I really want to focus on doing my skincare every day. So far, I have been like doing this amazingly. I'm so happy about it. I think one of the main things that sort of helped me do this is because I am filming them, and it's sort of allowing me to create more content, but at the same time, it's reminding me to do my skincare every day. And that's something that previously I've not been so great at because I do have ADHD and I often forget things. I really want to change up my wardrobe and fashion. I did touch on that before. I have started buying some new loungewear and stuff like that, so I have been branching out a little bit in the last couple of weeks, but honestly, it's not one of those things overnight is going to change. I do need to go through my wardrobe and my closet and get rid of all the stuff that no longer fits me, because I have lost a lot of weight in the past 4 years, so I'm not too sure most of my clothes actually fit me anymore. I want to expand my fashion range. So for one, I want to stop wearing black as much, at least t-shirt wise. So like, for example, today when I went out, I filmed a little vlog for TikTok and I was actually wearing a red shirt, and just some black bike shorts, and I was pretty happy about that. So yeah, just sort of changing up a little aesthetic, and I guess really trying to lean more into, I guess, growing up and not just wearing band t-shirts everywhere. I want to cut down on smoking and taper onto vapes. Smoking is so expensive and it is my only vice. I don't drink, I don't do drugs or anything like that, but I do smoke cigarettes, and I know it's a bad habit, but sometimes with the stresses of life, it's very hard to kick that habit, and vapes just don't hit the same. However, I really, really want to try and just taper onto those vapes instead. Because they're a lot cheaper, mind you, even though they're becoming illegal. I'm not too sure the legislation around that at this current time. I'm gonna make the bed every morning. So that is something I have not done yet. I've maybe done it twice since the new year, and it is currently the 22nd of January. My bad. It's just one of those things where I get out of bed and I forget. You just forget, and then you go about your day and you forget again and you forget again, and it ties in with being ADHD, guys. Honestly, it's not the top of my list of things that are on my brain. My brain constantly has 10 things running through it at once. I want to start doing yoga 2 to 3 times a week. I used to love doing yoga. I used to love stretching and stuff like that. At the moment, it's a little bit too hot to be doing yoga every day, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I can really start at least doing it once or twice a week. It is going to be difficult to get back into because I'm sure my flexibility has gone down a lot since I last did yoga, but alas, I'm still going to do it because I know yoga makes you feel so good. I want to shut down my previous business completely and sell all of my remaining stock. So previously I had owned a small online crystal store. I ran it for about 1.5 years before business slowly started dying off. And about 1 year ago, I decided to shut my doors. And it was supposed to be a temporary thing, but upon reflection, it's not something that I would like to get into or continue doing. So I am going to be searching for someone who can take the excess stock off my hands, and so I can completely shut down Aurora Crystals. It was a lovely business venture while I had it. It was very successful when it was successful. However, when it went bust, I was very much running it at a loss, and that's just something that I want to just remove from my life so I can start again, essentially. I want to make some money from home. So that sort of ties in with starting to do digital downloads and stuff and selling them on Etsy or selling them on a website. I'd love to make sort of gratitude journals and stuff like that. So I really don't know where to start with that. I think first of all, I need to do a lot of research into it so I can really start focusing on what I want mine to look like, because I do want them to be not your average journal. I want them to be something that, you know, people who suffer with ADHD and on the spectrum can find friendly as well. I want to complete designing our home with photos, prints, and tapestries. So if you see behind me, I've got a little bit of, I guess, like decor up, but I haven't been able to do a whole lot of decor in the house. Mainly because financially it's not sustainable at the moment, but also I just, the kids don't really enjoy the gothic aesthetic as much as I do, so I really need to be careful and mindful of what I do put on the walls and such. So anyways, that is a work in progress. I want to be stretching every single day, so especially stretching out my hamstrings, because I do suffer with scoliosis in my lower back, and when you're constantly in pain in your lower back, it's pretty annoying. And, you know, stretching out your hamstrings every day and making sure that you're like strengthening your legs as well really, really helps with lower back pain. So I really want to start doing that, at least those stretches. I want to buy a content camera. So I have my eyes on the DJI Creator Osmo Pocket Creator combo, I think it is, and I think it's a fantastic little camera. It can film in portrait as well as landscape, so it's perfect for TikTok vlogging as well as YouTube vlogging. It has it's a perfect compact design, And yeah, I really want it, but I am going to have to save up some money to buy that one. I want to start producing at least one YouTube video per week. So I need you guys to let me know what type of content you'd like to see on my YouTube. If you'd like me to run you through a vlog of my entire week, or if you'd like me to do more makeup tutorials, if you'd like me to do get ready with me's or story times, please let me know in the comments what kind of content you'd like to see from my YouTube channel, because this is completely uncharted territory for me. This is my third proper YouTube video, so I'm really not too sure what I could do and what I should do to essentially gain a little bit of a following on YouTube. I want to make some good girlfriends. So ever since I moved from Cairns to the Sunshine Coast 2.5 years ago, I have found it so hard to find friends, and I don't know anyone around the area aside from family, and it becomes very disheartening at times because I don't have anyone to talk to about my problems that are going on in life. I've got no one to go for breakfast with, or anyone to go to the beach with, or just enjoy life with other than my partner. And my partner's great, and my mum's great, and my family's great, but I just feel like sometimes you need that feminine energy and that female connection, and I really like a couple of girlfriends. I don't know where to start though, so let me know if you guys know how to make friends as an adult with being neurospicy and also having chronic pain, because that's a little bit difficult if you ask me. And I want to say yes to more opportunities in life. So essentially, for a long time, I've been saying no to so much stuff because of my pain. So when you have chronic pain, it essentially rules your life, guys. And when it rules your life, as I was mentioning before my phone stopped recording, it is very difficult to make friends when you do suffer from chronic pain. And a lot of people don't actually realize that. So if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to make friends as an adult when you suffer with chronic pain and you also suffer with ADHD, please let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to make some more girlfriends. And also it ties in with saying yes to more opportunities, because I say no to so much stuff because of my pain. I was just editing the last of my YouTube video and I realized it decided to stop filming. So this is my ending, guys. I'm sorry if the end of this YouTube video really doesn't make a lot of sense, but I am still quite new to this game, and honestly, I think my phone just stopped recording at some point. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.